Morrison. You have all these folks that build house down here, man, you know? They all build house down here in Florida, you know? Seasoning, you know? All of these people build houses down here. Yeah. So, just stay tuned, guys, and check out what I'm showing you, you know? Because, you know, something might catch your attention that you like and you want to come and check it out, and you can hit me up on my IG and say, Barry, I see a house somewhere and in the video, and you know, probably I can even roll back and go there and show you what it looks like, you know. I try to get inside of the house if it's for sale, you know, because sometimes you know, if the house is for sale, I can always go and ask them if I can show the house on the videos, you know. And of course, they're going to say yes, because they want to sell. They want to sell that house. So, you know, Pepper Tree, guys. That's the name of that estate over there. Every part of the places that sell house, you go, you have different names, you know? Different names, different estates, you know? That's what it is, you know? So we are blessed, you know, and Barry's going to take a ride out because somebody had asked me about the Ryan's home, you know, and I would like to go find where the Ryan estate houses are, that I can have them to look at the video and see if those are the same people that asked me about the Ryan's home, you know. Ryans are builders, guys. They build houses. So, you know, I'm gonna go down here and see if I do that person special favor by going to the Ryan's estate housing places for them, and just drive around and show them different houses, you know, because, you know, people are interested in buying real estate. And, you know, the housing market, guys, is like at a standstill right now. That's going to what the news is saying. They're building so many homes, and, you know, people are not buying, you know. People are not buying, guys. So, you know, this is the right time to actually go out and buy a house, you know. This is the time, the selling buyer's market. That's when you go to buy a house, when people are not buying houses, because the prices come down, you know. So Barry's here, guys, and of course Barry's doing the driving video right now, you know. And, you know, check it out. Check out for yourself and see if you like what you're seeing, you know. I'm just gonna go up the road here and look at a real estate place up here to see if it's the Ryan's home, you know. I remember me and Liz been up there before, and I want to show you where the Ryan's homes are being built, you know. And it's more close on the Polk County line up there, you know. So right now we're in Cypress Parkway, and we're crossing over Salavita Boulevard, you know, and Salavita Boulevard will take you up to the Pension Hospital, which is right over to my right. And of course I got a stoplight here, you know. So if I tilt the camera, tilt the camera that way, you'll see the hospital over there, okay? And that's Salavita Boulevard, and that will take you into what do you call the Pension Lake Plaza, and it will take you into the hospital, and it will take you up to the Medical Arts. The Medical Arts building is where a lot of corporate doctors come in and see their patient, outdoor patients and all that, you know. So, you know, they treat their patients there away from their main office or the hospital, you know. And after surgery, sometimes, you know, So it's very convenient actually for the people that lives here in Ponciana, you know, because they would have to go all the way downtown Kissimmee to some of these doctors' office to see to go for treatments and all that type of stuff, you know. So it's a good thing that you actually can actually see your primary doctor in one of the medical arts building here in Ponciana, if you live in this neighborhood, you know. That's a sign for the hospital over there. And to my left is the Salavita homes, you know, very high association over there, you know. So if you want to live in the association, everywhere down here is association. But like Salavita, it's more money to live over there because it's a gated community. And that's what it is, guys, you know. So I'm just fulfilling a promise that I made to somebody that I know about the Ryan's home. And I'm actually going to try to reach up there and see if I can do the favor for them by showing what's going on with the Ryan's home over there, you know. The last time me and Liz been up there, they were still building homes, guys, you know, Ryan's. And that's what it is. So we basically are out here. I'm out here because Liz is home, you know. And I'm going to turn up the air condition a bit, guys, because it's very hot here, you know. Plus, you know, I know the phone or whatever in the cars, they generally get hot, you know. So I'm going to see if I run into any Ryan's home, you know. So the noise of the air condition, the fan, that's what you're hearing in the background. I just tolerate it, you know, and deal with it, you know. But that's what it is. So I made a promise to a friend of mine that I would actually go and see what the Ryan's builder's home looks like, you know. So that's basically what I'm trying to do, you know.